Phantom Liberty. First of all, Idris Elba. And I love his new accent. Sometimes for some reason when he says chumba, it sounds like he's saying it with Ukrainian accent. So this is my script again. Here you see, it's very detailed. Dogtown. Dogtown looks amazing. It's the most detailed location in the whole game. That's why your frame rate drops to maybe half of what you get in a city. Location is itself, don't expect it to be like Blood and Vine from Witcher. It's a really small location. I thought it will be bigger because I thought maybe there will be something like a underground city or something like that, but no, it's just a really small location. It's basically a part of a city. So yeah, it's really small if I'll be honest. But it looks very stunning. Most likely this will be the most memorable location in the whole game. And this is what I kinda don't like about CD Projekt Red, because every time they show a DLC, it will be definitely better than anything in the main game. And the same thing goes here. Basically, just like Witcher 3, highlight of Witcher 3 is probably DLCs. Like, they are really good. Every side quest from the DLC is better than side quests in main game. And same here. Like, if you play gigs in Phantom Liberty, they are full-fledged side quests. Not just kill some guy or steal something. Yeah, so side content is much better than the main game, and story-wise probably too. At least it's more like impressive with all those spider bots, all those locations. It looks more impressive than the main game. So side dish. Side quests are really good. I probably remember all of them. There is like enough side content, and even if we judge by like side content that we get in, for example, in a downtown location of the main game and in Dogtown location in DLC, there is more side content in the DLC. Also, DLC adds randomly generated content where you have to steal cars, and I feel like it's a pretty good idea because it makes the world more alive. Like, we all know that the world is in Cyberpunk doesn't really change and it's very static, and there is no way for you to interact with the world. But in this way, it makes world more alive because those are like random events and you can engage with them or not. It's your decision, and they are always different, and they appear not only in the DLC, they appear also on the main map. The Keanu Reeves also appears as much as in the main game. Third, Alien Isolation. Depending on your ending, this game can turn into Alien Isolation, and I was so fucking surprised because it looked so good. It was kinda scary. There is this robot that chases you, and he can also go into vents, just like in Alien game. It's pretty linear sequence, but it was really unexpected. You cannot fight it, you can only run and hide. So yeah, this part was really unexpected. I really liked it. The only part that I didn't like is that there was a sequence where you had to hide until he goes away, but if you try to exit this location earlier than he goes away, he basically teleports to you and kills you from behind, just like in Alien Isolation. So yeah, this is the only part I didn't like, but overall it was very, very refreshing. I didn't expect it. So yeah, endings are very different. One of the endings gives you a new ending for the main game. And oh my god, it's so depressive. At first you think that it will be a happy ending because you will basically cure a thing in your head, your relic. But it just makes everything so fucking depressive. You literally become an NPC. Everyone forgot you in 2 years that you spent in coma. If you have a love interest, they moved on basically. You call your every friend in this ending and something happened to them. They moved on, they are dead or whatever. Yeah, like this is one of the most depressive endings. Even though you basically cured your relic, you cannot use your implants anymore. You're not this legend of Night City. You're just no one in a city that doesn't even remember you. So yeah, one of the worst endings, but at least you can think about it like, oh well, maybe V finds a new, has the whole life to live, and maybe your V finds like a new passion in life or something. But yeah, new ending is I never seen games really do this type of endings, but it was delivered really well. Sometimes maybe the ending tried very hard to be this depressive, but it was something new and I liked it overall. Yeah, it's a long ass, probably 2 hours long ending if you will try like to call all of your friends or whatever. Really well done. It's a good DLC, and I just wish that the main game was as good as this DLC. Also kinda makes me, well, whatever.